I thank you for coming. Do got a comment, so I'll go ahead and pop it up. It's Brian Cope. He did a morning show today. I'm doing a show right now. I was a little bit busy yesterday. Dealing with basically a rescue, trying to find somebody's owner yesterday for a dog. Dog came up to me, so I had to take care of that business. That's why I'm doing the show today. I was just trying to do a good deed and that type of stuff. Definitely a sweet dog. Dog that you would never expect to be loose anyway. But they do come loose once in a while. They do break out of the yards. So the dog did a little bit of a jailbreak. These type of dogs, you do need to have good fencing, everything, and that type of stuff. Once in a while, you do get a dog that don't act right or needs medical treatment. I did drive around to see if I can find the owner. Didn't find the owner, so I went to go with Plan B, and that was to see if the dog had a microchip in it. Dog does had a microchip, but no information. Lucky for me, I posted it, and we got the dog out there. We did find the owner after a couple hours, and the dog's back home with the owner. Everything. So that was a great win by my standard. Some good mojo. And yes, I was wearing my Niner gear yesterday too. So up here in Seattle, in Washington, and that type of stuff. And I was just happy. I was outside at that time taking my youngest son to school. Y'all know him is Edwin. So I'm going to go ahead and get the pick'ems for me and my kids done. First game today will be the Browns and Texans. That game is at 1:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Robbie picked the Browns. Me and Edwin picked the Texans. So the Texans are technically the underdogs of any type of winning. Hope they do very well today. Little Spongy's in the chat. Welcome, dude. Long time no hear, bro. Please hit that smash button and hit that like button. So game 2 today would be at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. No, not Pacific Standard Time, Eastern Standard Time. And for me, that is at 5:10 p.m. Oh, no. It does say 5 o'clock on both of them. Okay. So that game will be on Peacock, not a sponsor. We'll not use that as a sponsor. You were busy. Okay. But welcome back. So me and my boys are going for the Dolphins in that game. Just that's what we're picking. I don't have a good feeling about the Chiefs anyway. They've been dropping a lot of balls. They do have a good running game. I'll give them props for that. One is their quarterback, and the other one will be their running back. So Dolphins need to watch out for that. But me and the boys are definitely taking the Dolphins over the Chiefs anyway. Brian and Philly, if you want to go ahead and put yours picks in the chat, you're more than welcome. Browns and Texans and Dolphins and Chiefs. For today's game, there's 2 games that is happening tomorrow too, and I'll get to those in a second. All right, Spongy. Then on Fox, not sponsored, Packers versus the Cowboys. Ooh. Spongy's picking the Texans and the Chiefs. Good picks for you, dude. Texans are definitely the underdog over any of the other teams that's in the league to win. Been a long, definitely. They haven't made it to the playoffs, but it will be cool to see a rookie get close to the playoffs. Oh, so you picked the Packers too. Nice. Go Packs. Yeah. So I'm picking the Packers. The boys are picking the Dallas Cowgirls. I know why Robbie's picking the Cowgirls is because his mom is a Cowboy fan. I'm not picking the Cowboys. I'd rather see them get eliminated because they like to choke. By my standards. Only by my standards. And then these are all the Sunday games. Then Robbie's picking the Rams. Me and Edwin's picking the Lions over the Rams. So they can have a little bit of barbecue Rams. And then we got 2 games on Monday. They did change the schedule a little bit. So, because we were supposed to have 3 games on Sunday, 1 game, but they decided to move a game to Monday too. Oh, shoot. I didn't see that. I didn't see who messaged. All right. Steve-O, what's up, dude? Sorry about that. I didn't see the didn't look at the name. I only read the comment. So welcome. Spongy, welcome. Brian Cope, welcome. He does a show. His wife is doing a show at 5 p.m. Look for Tony Cope, and she'll be going live, I believe, around 5 o'clock today, if I'm correct. I don't think they have it listed yet. Let me double check. So, me and Ed. So, Steelers will be playing on Monday against Buffalo. Me and Edwin is picking the Steelers over Buffalo. Oh, wow. Really, Steve-O? Oh, sorry about that. Really? Didn't know that my phone's volume was up. And then we got the Eagles versus the Buccaneers. Me and the boys are picking the Buccaneers over the Eagles. Do you want to see a little bit upset? It will probably be a close game, or it might be a shutout. We don't know yet until the game starts, and until the third quarter shows the skills. Yeah, there's like 2 games on Monday, the Steelers and the Bills, and the Eagles and the Bucks. So they did change the schedule a little bit. So one's on CBS and the other one is on ABC, ESPN, and ESPN Plus. Not sponsored. I'm just reading the list that they have. And I'll show you guys too, because I do have that up and ready. And I will go ahead. ESPN. Or here, I'll just pick this one to share with you guys. So give me a minute and I'll get back to the chats. So we got the Browns and the Texans. And here's the Cleveland -3. And I don't understand the betting anyway. So the Browns are 11-6 right now, but this is the wild card round. So both teams are basically 0-0 with the wins right now. The Texans are 10-7. So very close records between each teams. Then we'll get to the Dolphins are 11-6 versus the Chiefs, aka the Swifties. That's what I call them, but their real name is the Chiefs. So I like to call them the Swifties because they do like to be the Swiftie fans, because Travis Kelce is dating Taylor Swift, not sponsored. And they're 11-6, so we will see what's going to happen. Technically, we won't see that game except if you have Peacock to be able to watch this game. This game is, you have to pay to get onto Peacock. Whoever has it. Who doesn't have it will have to just look at scores or listen to it. I don't know about NFL Plus. They may. You may be able to watch it on NFL Plus, but I'm not 100% sure. I know I got NFL Plus that I paid for, and now they're saying that I can watch it. So if I do get it, I will watch it. If I don't, I don't. I don't have a preference in this game. I will only be paying attention to the stats. Then we got Packers on Sunday. Packers are 9-8, and Cowboys are 12-5. Yes, they are in Dallas, playing the Cowgirls. Vegas is picking Dallas to win. I will go for the Packers to win. And yes, I would like to see the Dolphins getting closer to the Super Bowl, same with the Texans. I'd rather see probably the Packers and the Lions closer to us. Cowboys, we will just do what we usually do. Excuse me. But the Packers are 9-8, and the Cowboys are 12-5. Rams are 10-7. Lions are 12-5. Both good teams right here. They do have Sam Laporta is questionable for this week. We don't know. I don't think he's going to be playing today. So they will be starting another tight end. Don't know that much information. Sam Laporta, I do, because I did look up his information during the draft. Went to the same school as George Kittle, everything. He was great. He does great catching. He does great blocking. Did hope that we were going to pick him up, but we didn't in time. So you do want a certain player, but you will still root for that same player when they get into the league too. So I do like Sam Laporta. but he is on a young squad, so Lions are definitely, I believe, is for the NFC. I ain't sure if they're serves as the underdogs for the playoffs. I believe they are because they haven't. They got to a couple playoffs long time ago, but and that type of stuff. Then Monday we got the Steelers and the Bills. I'm picking the Steelers. They don't have T.J. Watt because he's out, but it's basically the next man coming up too. So we're going to see something interesting in that game, and that game will be a cold game. The other cold game would be the Dolphins and the Chiefs. That's another cold game. Cowboys is in a dome, and the Buccaneers is, I believe. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, I believe it's a home game for the Buccaneers. And then we got the Eagles at 11-6. The Buccaneers are 9-8. But the Eagles has been doing not that good. The weapons are not there. Sometimes not there. Jalen Hurts, I don't. Let me double check. But I can get back to that in a second. Jalen Hurts does have a broken finger, if I'm correct. That's what I have heard. So, Steve-O, you're saying the AJ Brown's out, right? Okay, let me double make sure. Because I'm not 100% sure. Because I only pay attention to the 49ers stuff, and this week was sort of a little bit on the boring side. If you guys like seeing me on Saturday, I'll do Saturday shows instead. Oh, shoot. I went past them. All right. Eagles roster. I'm going to double check of who's injured and who's not. If Spongy was here, he would have been able to do it quickly. You're correct. AJ Brown is out. Their Reed Blackship is questionable. He should be out. Sidney Brown is out. Ooh, they got a lot of guys out. Let me go to the depth charts because Jalen Hurts is definitely playing, so we definitely got to watch out for him. So they had to move some guys from practice squad to squad because one of their front safeties is both their safeties in the same position, or one's out and the other is questionable. So this is going to definitely be a heartbreaking match. They do have good weapons. They did sign the Colt player. And my brother is a big Colts fan, so he knows about this guy. I asked him the questions. How good is that guy? He was dropping in his stats, but he may have not been getting the right type of plays, anything. So it was a situation where they had to figure it out. So I'll go ahead and stop that share right now. But there's 2 games today, 2 games tomorrow, 2 games on Monday. So definitely the right type of games. So there ain't that. It's 2 and 2 and 2. So it will be a good match. Yeah, the Dolphins and the Chiefs are on Peacock. So some people will get it, some people won't. If you're not subscribed to it, I'm not saying that I'm promoting them, YouTube. But some people can get the game, some people won't. But these are definitely the type of games that you would want to see on Wildcard. There's a lot of good matchups. And I'll go ahead and pull up the playoff brackets because I do have that up and ready. Oh, I did get a comment. Give me a second. And I'll go ahead and get that up and going. Let me get the playoff bracket set up properly. All right, I'm coming back to the tab right now. And let me see about that comment. It's David Corona. Welcome to the channel, buddy. Yeah, I thought I would do my show today because I was definitely busy yesterday. Started doing a little bit of a doggy rescue. I got a big heart for animals, so that's what I was doing yesterday. I was trying to find the dog's owner and that type of stuff. And it was definitely where I definitely got the, like, a lot of thanks yesterday, and I just did the right thing. The dog is expensive, but dog was definitely a beautiful dog. Good dog too. Very friendly. And it was one of my neighbors lost their dog. So I took it to a place that we can microchip. I was able to get a hold of the owner, let them know where the dog was at. And basically, they had to go pick the dog up from the shelter. They retrieved the dog from the shelter and then brought it basically back home. And they just got to fix some stuff. The dog did a little jailbreak, but up here in Washington, it is cold and freezing. So the playoff brackets are right here. Everybody can see. So right here, I want to see San Francisco here and probably Green Bay or Tampa Bay or the Lions right here. That's what I want to see. For right here, I definitely want to see the Houston, Texas move on, Miami move on. And this game right here, I really don't care. Whoever plays the hardest will get to move on. I am rooting for the Steelers to win. But this was more of a coin flip for me. Technically, the Detroit and Rams were a coin flip too, but I was able to pick a team. And that would be Detroit. For here, I wouldn't mind seeing Baltimore, Houston, Miami, or Buffalo right here to go face whoever for here. We do want to see probably San Francisco right here versus Houston. Could be here. It could be Baltimore here for my Baltimore Ravens. It could be Miami here or Buffalo or Pittsburgh right here in the championships. It depends. all these will be great games, good matches, everything. I'm just checking the chat. Yeah, David was just saying hi to everybody. Yeah, so maybe I know next week I will be busy on the 21st. I got my little brother coming in town. Gonna see if I can, because I'm seeing him on the 21st. They haven't got back to me yet of what the game plan is yet, but hoping it's not on the day the 49ers are playing. But if it is, it is. If it's not, because I'm not doing play-by-plays this week or next week, it may be pre-recording. Hi, Randy Daytona, Ultimate. Welcome. If you do like the Saturday show over Friday show at this time, definitely let me know, because I will probably try to rearrange a few things since Friday was hectic for me this week. But yesterday was a good day for me, fun. Had to cancel my show yesterday. That's why I'm doing the show today. And if you guys like me doing the show today, I will keep on doing the show on Saturdays. I'm just trying to figure out some stuff out. Friday, I was just really busy. So definitely next week's playoff brackets. Let me go ahead and pull that up. I'm only going to be on a few more minutes, and I'm going to jump off. I don't think this is the right one. Yeah, this one only lists the wild card ones. Let me go back. I'll go ahead and end it. Oh, somebody commented. I didn't see that. Okay. All right, Randy. Yeah, I'm just trying to still figure out schedules and that type of stuff. It's basically whatever day works good for me, and thought I would try to do one today right before football games start. We got about about an hour left before the game starts. I believe right now should be preview of the games right now. Yeah, they're doing some live stuff right now. I have a device next to me to show me the game, but it will be the Browns and the Texans today. So I'm going for the Texans. Yeah, anybody that wants to rewatch the video, you're more than welcome to. It does help on basically the ratings and that type of stuff. So definitely pay attention. If you would like to watch the lives when I do it, that's fine too. But it depends when you guys want to watch it and that type of stuff. So definitely be free to watch. We do have a lot of contact YouTube podcasters out there for the 49ers. I'm trying to talk some other teams to basically come on and do a little chat. I'm in the middle of talking to a few other podcasters and try to get some other guys from opposite teams on my podcast shows too. So I do a Tuesday podcast, definitely with guests. So anybody that wants to come on, they can hop on. I know the 49ers are resting. There's like 3 coaches that's looking for positions. One guy did get signed. D'Amico is looking around right now. Not D'Amico, but Steve Wilkes. And there's one other guy. He has to meet up with the Atlanta Falcons. And we'll see what happens with our 3 coaches. We did have one coach go ahead and leave, but I don't think he has left yet because he has to wait until the season is over, if I'm correct. So let me get something pulled up. Because I'm going to be about to end my live here shortly. This wasn't going to be a long one. It was where I could just get my stuff going, and I'm going to be playing my intro of going out. Should be loading up right now. I think I'm just waiting for it. I think I hit the right buttons. Let me double make sure. Come on. Oh, never mind. I'm bringing it to the stage right now. I'll see you all on basically Tuesday at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And I will be having basically a panel of people talking about the games. I'm working on it right now. And then Friday or Saturday, I'll be doing another podcast show about 12 o'clock next week. So let's go 49ers. Let's have a great bye week. F all the 32 other teams, what Corey Davis says, and for David McNiner, F the Rams. But let's see what teams get to move on this week after the wild card rounds. And let's go 49ers. Let's go. And this will be the end of my show. Peace out, everybody.